Grand Rising Manifestors. So it's day 7 of the 30 days manifestation challenge. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to get on here because I am so sleepy. Man, I'm about to fall out right now. But I had to get on here. I said, this is way more important right now than me going to sleep. Because I want to show you guys that if you come on here and be consistent, you will manifest anything that you want. So when you being consistent in trying to manifest something, well, not trying, when you are manifesting something, you got to be consistent. So before I get into the topic of today or night or whenever you're watching this, and who's ever watching now when they come into this chat, wherever you are, it could be nighttime, it could be daytime. For me, it's nighttime. I'm here in Texas. So today's topic is how to manifest love. Now, before I get into it, I just want to tell you guys everything I'm doing. So if you're new, you understand what's going on. First, I am doing a 30-day challenge, manifestation challenge, where I get on here for 30 days and I talk about all different ways to manifest. I give you my testimony of how I use Neville Goddard's manifestation techniques to manifest money that I needed to pay rent when I didn't have a full-time job, when I manifest a car, a new car, when the one I had was breaking down on me, when I manifest money to pay my bills, when I didn't have a job at all and I was behind on a lot of my bills, and I was able to manifest a job to pay my bills. And also, I manifest a person. I don't know if you guys heard of her. Because I don't know how old you guys are, your ages, but there was this singer back in the late 90s named Erykah Badu. I always loved all her music. She came down here for one concert. I was able to go to it, but I never met her. I never talked to her, and I always wanted to do that. So once I learned these techniques from Neville Goddard and other manifestation teachers, but mainly Neville Goddard, I was able to manifest a DM on Instagram from her because I always wanted to, at least if I couldn't meet her in person, at least talk to her on social media. So I was able to talk to her on social media. We had just a little back and forth. She talked about my name. My name is Woke Reg, but on here it's Reg the Manifester. But on TikTok it's Woke Reg, Instagram is Woke Reg. So she saw my name and she told me that she coined the phrase woke. So it's not these right-wing people or left-wing people that's in politics came up with the name woke. It was because the black community came up with the phrase because of racism and whatnot that's still going on, and some people are asleep to the idea that racism is not going on, subliminally. And in one of her songs, she said, I think in one of her videos back in the day, she said, yeah, I'm woke. But she was talking about not only in as far as politics, or not politics, but as far as discrimination still going on, but she was saying she was woke spiritually. So that's why I came up with the name woke, because I'm woke spiritually. But I was able to talk to her. She DM'd me because I use Neville Goddard's technique. So the other thing, guys, I just want to say, I'm going to give away some free money to 3 people. Now, if we get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to give money to 3 people who have watched all my lives and commented and dropped a comment in the chat while I'm live. Because I'm writing everybody's name down that comments in the chat. And those 3 people are going to win some free money. I'm going to cash up the money. Or if we don't make it to 2,000 subscribers before this challenge is over, and I make it to 30 days, then I will go back and see who supported me the most. The top person, they will get some money, might be $25, $50, or $100. Then the second most supporter, then the third person that supported me. So we got that out of the way. So how to manifest love? Well, Neville Goddard said this. He said that, matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and read it for you guys. He said that those who go searching for love only make manifest. I don't know how they can't write on here. Only make manifest their own lovelessness, and the loveless never find love. Only the loving find love, and they never have to seek for it. You draw them, they come to you. So what he's saying is that if you're out there seeking, if you're seeking for love, that means that you're telling the universe that you lack love. And if you lack love, then the universe is going to return to you something, going to return to you nothing for something to love, because you lack. So you're going to experience more lack in loving. So don't go seek for love. Don't ever go seek for love, because you're telling the universe that you don't have love and you lack it and you want to stay like that. So what you need to do is love yourself. Start loving yourself more. Hello, it's 1:10 a.m. Yeah, I know, BG. I got on here late. I got on here like 5-10 minutes ago. I got on here real late. I started not to come on here because I'm so sleepy, man. Working 2 jobs is kicking my butt. I just came by to hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, BG. And I'm putting you down on the listen again, that you came to support me and you dropped a comment. So you're in the lead so far as being a #1 supporter on here. Don't stay long. Yeah, I'm not going to stay that long. Even though I should stay long because I don't have to wake up early for work tomorrow. I should try to do maybe an hour or 2 long. Try to get, that watch time up. Because I'm trying to get monetized. And I need 1,500 watch time hours to get monetized. And I was looking at some YouTube videos. They said that, even if I was not, I would still support you. Thank you. Appreciate you. So I was looking at some YouTube videos. They said that if you're trying to get 4,000 watch hours so you can get monetized on YouTube, You need to go live and do 2 or 3 hours of live streaming. So that's why I was thinking about doing like an hour or two. But I don't want to fall asleep on you guys. But anyway, we'll just see. Let me just go with the flow and see how I feel after I explain how to manifest love. So let me just start from the beginning. This is what I'm reading this off my computer right here. So it says, this is what Neville Goddard said about looking for love. Those who go searching for love and only make manifest their own lovelessness, and the loveless never find love. Only the loving find love, and they never have to seek for it. You draw them, they come to you. What about dating site? That's it's still searching, right? Yep. That's why so many people are unsuccessful on these dating sites. Because I would go on there, I would go on Tinder, and, I would go on for like maybe 1 month. Then I stopped going on there. And I come back on like 6 months later. I see the same person on there. Then I waited a year or so to go back on there. I see the same people on there again. I'm like, y'all haven't found nobody yet? So they definitely are not finding anybody. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they probably scammers or something like that. But what I'm saying is these people that's on there, if they're not finding anybody, that means that they don't love themselves. They have to love themselves first before they can attract somebody to them. You agree? So that's what's going on. They are not loving themselves. They are seeking love elsewhere. But you need to start with yourself first. And that's what I'm doing. I've been starting with myself first. And once I get get to love myself 100%, then I know love is going to come to me like that. My soulmate is going to come to me like that. Because I've been doing what everybody else do. I go out there seeking for love, hitting on every woman that I see that's attractive. And it never amounts to anything because I'm desperate. That's another thing. If you're desperate, not only for love, if you're desperate for money, desperate for anything, it's not going to happen for you. Because when you're desperate, that means that you don't have anything and you are in what it is you're in a low vibration, because being desperate is a low vibration. That means you're too needy. You need this bad to survive. When you need something to survive and you can't live without it, then that means you're desperate and you're on a low vibration. You want to be on a high vibration where you're already fulfilled. You have abundance in your life, abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of happiness. Right? I need to start with yourself first. So this is how you love yourself. First, what you need to do every morning when you wake up, go in the bathroom or go to a mirror and say, I love you. I love you. Say it like 10 times. And you need to look straight in your eyes. Because you know how they say, the eyes are the window to your soul. So you want to look straight in your eyes and be very serious when you look straight in your eyes and say, I love you. I love you so much. So that's what you need to do every morning. I've been doing it every morning, and I feel good every time I say it. So you need to do that. The other thing you need to do is show compassion to everybody. Everybody you come across, be compassionate. You know, also, like when you see your relatives, friends, when you say hello to them, give them a hug, tell them I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, things of that nature. So you need to show love into this in this outer world, exterior world, to let the universe know that you are being loved, or you're being loving. You're being loving to the people in the exterior world. So show compassion. You know, this is one thing I do. I go give some food to the homeless, some clothes to the homeless. I try to do that like once a week or once every 2 weeks. You know, I do that. And then when I go to these people and give them some clothes or food, I say, I just want to let you know I love you and you're going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Give them words of encouragement. And when you say these things to these people, it's like a feeling, you can't describe it, but it's a good feeling. It's a good, loving feeling. Other things you can do is, most importantly, take care of yourself. You know, your health. So, you know, please, you need to eat the right foods because they have poison the food out there. So try to fill your body with the right foods. Exercise every day. Yeah, that's facts. Exercise every day. Because like you say, BG, you got to start with yourself first. So you need to exercise. You need to also think positive about yourself. Tell yourself, not other, I said, say in the mirror, I love you. You need to also say, you're very good looking. You're a very handsome person. You know what I'm saying? Say things like that. Or, you know, you can tell yourself, I love your nose. I love your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So these are all the things you need to incorporate every day on a daily basis. And as you keep doing it on a daily basis, it's going to become a habit, and you're going to start feeling love for yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and spiritually. And speaking on being spiritual, meditate every day. When you meditate every day, that helps you to get in touch with your higher self. And when you get in touch with your higher self, the love is so infinite. It's, you know, it's a wonderful thing. So when you meditate, that gets you closer to your higher self, and you will connect with the highest vibration, which is love. So when you do all that on a regular basis, you don't even have to seek for love. They're going to come to you. Your mother, your father, your brother and sister, your friends and other family members when they see you, they're going to be so happy to see you. Because you put out that love, you went inside and got that loving feeling now, or that loving vibration. Now it's expanded out into the outer world. So now your family and everybody that's connected to you, they feel that love and they're drawn to you. So that's why Neville Goddard said, when you love yourself, then love gonna find you. You're gonna attract everybody that feels your love, because you have given love to them by telling them that you love them and give them a hug and all that. And then you telling yourself you love yourself and you treating yourself with love every day, then they're going to reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come back and say, I love you. And then people you come across, they're going to say, oh my God, what type of energy you have. I just want to say, you are so kind. And you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I got that before, because I deal with people every day. And, if I smile and say, hi, how you doing? And they say, oh, you have a beautiful smile. I know you having a good day. I'm like, how you know that? So they can feel your energy. When you are feeling good yourself and smiling and telling them, hey, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. They feel that. And when they feel that, they want to return that back. So when that happens, that aura that you have around you is expanding out. So now people that you come across, they can feel it. Immediately when they feel it, they want to be associated with you. So that's how it works, guys. Once you get your aura so powerful, everybody you come in contact with, they can't do nothing but show love back to you, because you're just a walking love billboard. You know what I'm saying? So you need to start with that, guys. Start with yourself. Speak to yourself with loving words, loving, kind words. I want to attract someone who is into the same things as me. Okay, so you got to do all the things that you love to do. And you got to be around people that love doing the same things that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you constantly doing like attracts like. So you got to be around like-minded people. So if you like to, I don't know what you like to do, but whatever you like to do, go to that place where people are at that's doing the same thing that you like to do. And you bound to find a woman that loves to do the same thing you do and that is drawn to you. Because I'm telling you, most of these people are not doing these techniques and these things to love themselves. But if you come in contact with these people, that means that these people are in your reality and you're in their reality. And so since we all connected anyway, but these people that you're meeting on your same frequency, if they're not doing all the techniques and all the daily habits that you're doing, they're going to be drawn to you and you're going to have them want to do it. But you're probably going to attract somebody that's on your same level, that's trying to love themselves. Because if you're trying to love yourself, you're going to attract somebody else that's trying to love themselves too. I am talking about manifestation things also. Right? You need to find someone who is on your vibration. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. If you do the things as far as loving yourself, talking positive, doing all the things, showing compassion and everything, when you go and do things that you like to do and people are around, you're gonna, y'all gonna attract each other. It's gonna happen. The universe is going to set it up where you're going to meet a person in a situation. It might not be a so-called positive situation. It might be a situation where something might happen that's so-called bad, but then you end up meeting this person, and then come to find out this person is exactly like you, love the same things, working on themselves, love to manifest. It happened to me. I was able to meet somebody that was into law of attraction, manifestation, that also loved the same music I love. We used to go to the same places all the time when we was younger. It was crazy. It was like, what in the world? So it can happen. Now, it didn't work out because I'm still working on my own issues as far as getting close to somebody. But for as the initial attraction, I was able to attract that person in my life. Yes, it can. Yeah. So you just need to work on yourself. So if you've been having issues trying to find that loved one, or that person you want to date and maybe one day get married, and it hasn't happened yet, that means that you need to work on yourself. You need to love yourself first. Because you can't attract somebody that's not working on themselves, that's not loving. Because if you're not loving, you can attract somebody that's not loving too. Y'all on the same wavelength, y'all on the same frequency, but that doesn't mean it's going to work out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to better yourself and love yourself more, and that person's not, then eventually, y'all gonna break away from each other because you're on a different frequency than that person. So I say start doing these things as far as loving yourself, and still go out and do the things that you love to do. Be around people and everything, but don't go seeking. Just go to have a good time. And if you meet people, that's just part of you having a good time. You just meeting people. You don't have to make that your mission. I'm going out there, I'm meeting my girl. I'm finna go meet her. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like her. Hey, baby, let me get your number. That stuff don't work. It might work for some people, but I guarantee you most of the time those relationships don't last. Especially if the guy that was seeking that girl hasn't been loving themselves. So just go out to have fun. Go out to do things that you love to do. And that person that loves to do the same things you love to do is going to show up in your life. It's going to happen. Again, I haven't found that person yet. So who am I to tell you that this will work? But Neville Goddard, he's a guru. He said his students, did these things and was able to attract their soulmate in their life. But it makes sense if you're seeking love, or if you're seeking somebody to date. Most of the time it's not going to happen because the universe thinks that you are in lack. So it's going to give you more lack. Or the universe is going to set it up where you meet this person that's on the same frequency you on, but it's a low vibration because you're seeking. So both of y'all in lack, and now it's not going to work. It might work initially as far as getting y'all together, but both of y'all are having problems trying to find love, so it's not going to work. So that's why you need to work on yourself. Do these things every day. Love yourself first before you try to love somebody else. but you do need to show compassion to people. You do need to show love to people while you are working on yourself, telling yourself that you love yourself, showing love to yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, taking care of yourself emotionally. Because if none of that is being taken care of, you're never going to attract that person in your life, whether the right type of person in your life. You're always going to attract the opposite. You're always going to attract that person that's going to give you problems, give you issues, might cheat on you or whatever. It's just not going to work. Because the state that you're in is a low vibration state, and it wants to stay there. Subconscious mind is used to you being in a low vibration state and wants to stay there. So when you try to go to a higher vibration, but you don't stay there, it's because you're not working on yourself. So you need to constantly work on yourself every day. You got to be consistent. If you don't be consistent, then things are not going to work out the way you want it to work out. Because, again, we are the universe. I've said this many times in my videos. We are the universe, and the universe is us. So whatever we put out there is going to come back. We put out there that things are not working out the way I want to. Everything, I'm always having problems and issues. You're putting that out to the universe. Now it's going to bring back more problems and issues. If you sit up there saying, man, I'm getting tired of being so alone and not loved, you're putting that out there in the universe. So let's give him more things to complain about, more things to that'll show him that the reason why he's not loved. Give you more evidence. Set you up with certain situations that's going to give you more evidence to show that you're not being loved, that you got problems and issues going on in your life. So that's why it's very important to talk positive to yourself. Tell yourself things that you desire. Don't complain about what's going on right now, because what's going on right now is the past. You're living in the past if you keep worrying about what's going on right now. You have to just work on your thinking. Yes, very important, BG. It's very important. You have to work on your thinking. Forget about what's going on right now. This is in the past. You need to don't even worry about nothing. You don't need to worry about nothing. That keeps you in low vibration. Don't worry about nothing. Always know that good things are about to happen. Always say that to you. Good things about to happen. I'm not worried about my current situation right now. All I know is good things about to happen. And I'm going to make them happen by thinking the good things. So that's what I do. Even though I have issues that pop up, I always say, well, I know that the next thing is going to be something good. Something good is going to happen. I never say those little sayings like, oh, when it rains, it pours. Oh, now what's going to happen next? Oh, something else bad going to happen. I never say that stuff. I never say, oh, man, I'm so unlucky. I never say that stuff. I always say, well, something good is about to happen. If I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling down, I'm like, all right, so something good is about to happen. Yeah, this is a good sign for me to just, be happy. So even though I haven't met that one woman in my life, I'm working on myself. And it's all about focus. If you're focusing on certain things, then whatever you focus on is going to expand. And see, that's me. My thing is I haven't been focusing on meeting that, my soulmate. I know when I do start focusing on it, I will attract her. I say all is well. Yeah, that's a good one. I say that too. I say all is well. I say all is well. I got it written down on my whiteboard up here. all is well, everything is working for my highest good. And out of this experience, only good will come. So I say that. Everything always works out in my favor. Yep. Yep. You on the right track, man. You on the right track. You know what's up. But yeah, that's my thing about manifesting love. You have to become what you want to manifest. If you want to manifest love, you got to become love. You got to become the most loving person ever. You got to exude love in all phases of your life. You have to exude love as far as happiness. Be a loving, happy person. In your finance, be happy with your finances. That you're going to be abundant. Be happy with your health. Love your body. Love how you in shape. Love how you taking care of yourself mentally. So when you are displaying love in all those areas of your life, they can't do nothing but be drawn to you. Every day and every, I say that saying too. Every day and every way my life has gotten better and better. Yep, I say that too. I say all that when I look in the mirror. When I was saying earlier about when I look in the mirror, I say I love you. I say I love you, I love you, I love you. Every day and every way I'm getting better and better. Then I say if I got some issues going on in my life, I say that all is well, everything's going to work out in my favor, or everything's going to work out in my highest good. And so forth, everything has been working out for me. Like I've said before in my videos and on here, I didn't have a full-time job. I was able to manifest a job and got the highest paying job I ever got in my life. My car wasn't working. I was able to get a new car even though I had bad credit, because I was saying, well, all is well. Everything's going to work out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And right now, everything is working out in my favor. I may not be where I ultimately want to be, but I'm enjoying the process of getting there. So that's the other thing you got to do. You got to love the process. When you love every aspect of your life, then you become love. And then everybody is drawn to you. Because ultimately, everybody's looking for love. Everybody's looking for love. But if you become love, then you're going to draw that person because they all looking for it. But most of the time, if they looking for it, they lacking too. But if they're working on themselves, they're gonna be attracted to you. It works. I am living proof that it works. Okay. But guys, don't worry about finding that perfect woman. You know what I'm saying? Or that perfect man. Don't worry about that. Worry about you being that perfect person. I know they say, well, there's no such thing as perfect. Well, they say that because they're not working on themselves. They're not trying to be perfect. We're working on being perfect. So I believe we can be perfect because we create the situations in our life. We create our reality. If we create our reality, we can create a perfect scenario for us. I am worthy and deserving of love. Yes, that's a good one too. You know all them sayings and affirmations. You're on the right track, I'm telling you. But that doesn't mean that you stop learning, and that's what you're doing. You still learning, even though you know what's up. You know what time it is. You still coming on here, listen to me. I'm sure you look at other manifestation videos. I'm sure you probably read manifestation books. So the knowledge is infinite on manifesting your reality and manifesting a better reality. It's infinite. You can never stop learning how to manifest your best version of yourself. So I'm learning every day from you guys. I'm learning every day from other people I watch. And that's why I like doing this, because I get to talk to you guys live. And you guys have so much knowledge too that I can learn from you guys too. So I'm loving this. And I appreciate you, BG, for coming. Because, early on, people wasn't really coming. And it's like, I'm just like making a regular video. How you make videos where, there's nobody talking to you or nothing. You just kind of like really talking in the mirror. But now you're talking, and hopefully, as I keep going, more people will come in here and more people will talk. And I see there's another person in here. Can you please hit that like button for me? When you hit that like button, it helps push this video out, this live video out to more people. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. And I appreciate you, BG. You encourage me every time you come on here to keep going. Like, I wanted to go to sleep. I was going to just go to sleep and not come on here. But I'm glad I came on here. But tomorrow, I know I said this on last live that I was going to get on here earlier, but I'm going to get on here earlier tomorrow because I don't have to go to the Matrix 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get on here earlier tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm going to get on here maybe twice. You know what I'm saying? I might get on here twice. I might get on here in the daytime and at night. That'll knock out two streams. That'll give me day 8 and day 9. But so that's my take, guys, on how to manifest love. You have to love yourself first. You become love, and then you can attract love. Now, if you are trying to attract that specific person, then you write down and also say to yourself what type of person that you want. Most of the time, people want the same type of person that is like them. So you can visualize you doing things with that person, doing the things that you love with that person. And that person loves to do the same things you do. And you can visualize a woman that you think that's very attractive. Now, in my other live, I said that if you have a celebrity crush, you can visualize that person, or you can just visualize the person how they look physically, but without a face. Reason why? Because you want to just your imagination to, wonder and let it be a mystery of that woman. But you just know you want a woman that you're attracted to. Because we really don't know who we're attracted to until we see them. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to attract a woman or a man, but I'm going to say a woman right now, if you want to attract a woman that has natural hair or curly hair, you picture that. You want to attract a woman that's short, tall, heavy set, whatever you visualize that. You know what I'm saying? So you visualize the type of woman that you love to see. Physical features, even though it's not about the physical features, it's really about the mental. Because when you connect with a woman or a man mentally, the relationship is going to last for a long time. But if it's all about just the physical, it's not going to last that long because the physical is going to change. But I'm just saying, if you have a certain body type that you're attracted to, you can visualize that. But I say visualize you having fun with your significant other. You having fun with that woman or that man. Y'all having, good conversations. Y'all have each other back. So you can just picture different scenarios that's going on that can go on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come home and you tired, you could just picture your woman, giving you a back rub or just saying, uh, talk to me, tell me how your day was, you know what I'm saying? You can just, it's kind of like you telling you a story about your life. And you talk about this woman that's in your life because we really are writing our own script every day. When we visualize, when we go to bed, before we go to bed, when we visualizing, we're writing the script for the next day. When we just thinking about things, we're writing script. We're writing our script. I visualize traveling with my partner, doing fun things together. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep visualizing that. And whatever the fun things are, visualize that. Visualize the fun things. And the type of woman that you go, or man or whatever, that you're going to attract is going to be the person that like do the same things you like doing. Because again, I have met women that do the same things I like to do. I'm like, really? You like to do that? I thought I was the only one that liked to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when it's something like that happened, it was like, that was meant to be. We both imagine meeting somebody that like doing the same things. Yeah, visualize that every night. Now, Neville Goddard said that you can visualize yourself doing all type of things, as far as like manifesting love, manifesting money, manifesting good health. You can visualize all that and that can all happen. Now, a lot of manifestation gurus say you got to focus on one thing at a time, which I understand makes sense. It makes sense that if you focus on one thing and give all your energy to that one thing, it expands and it shows up in your life. But Neville said, if you focus on three things, you can make those three things happen in your life because you can give power to all three of those things. You just have to do them over and over again, the same time. Whenever you visualize doing these things or manifesting things, you have to do it at the same time and do it the same way until it becomes a habit. So it can happen. It may take some time because you're not focusing on that one thing. Because when you focus on that one thing, you're giving all your power to that one thing, all your emotions to that one thing. So that's why it happens. But if you giving your emotions, powerful emotions towards three things, it can happen, but it may not happen all at once. It may happen like one day you might meet that woman that you always wanted to meet. Then maybe next day or next week, you might, get some money, you know what I'm saying? Or get that promotion or get that job you always wanted. Then maybe another couple of weeks down the road, you might just become very healthy because you start doing things that makes you healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying they might not come all at once. That's all I'm saying. If you are visualizing and focusing on all three of those things in your life. Now, if you're trying to do 5, 6, 7 things, it may not happen because the subconscious mind can handle so much. Well, not the subconscious mind, I'm sorry, the conscious mind can handle so much. Now, the subconscious mind handles a whole bunch of things. The subconscious mind is handling you walking every day, you talking, you breathing. They monitoring all that stuff. They making all that happen. But we can't do On your conscious mind can't do all that. All your conscious mind is here to create the next thing. So the subconscious mind can bring that into reality. So the conscious mind here is to be creative and think about what you want or what you desire. Then the subconscious mind receives that command, and then they say, let's make it happen. And then we're going to keep it. We're going to embed that in your DNA and keep that going. That's part of your life now. So just like this job that you got, or whatever you do on a regular basis, that's something that the subconscious mind brought into fruition, and now it's a program. So we can run on bad programs and good programs. So I take that back. We can run on programs that's really not benefiting us, or we can run on programs that are benefiting. Like eating healthy, that's a program that you can be on that's benefiting you. Eating unhealthy, that's a program that's a lot of people on, but it's not benefiting. So, like you say, BG, visualize that. Visualize you traveling with your partner every night before you go to bed, every day when you wake up. But if you want to do multiple things, like I say, 3 things to happen, you can visualize you traveling with with that woman that you want. You can visualize yourself having that amount of money you want in the bank. You can visualize yourself being 100% healthy. You can do all that. But if you really want this one woman to come very fast in your life, then you got to focus on that one woman and put all your power and emotions into that one woman, that one thing that you want to manifest. Look like I might end up staying on here an hour, man. It's almost an hour. We had a couple of people in here, but they didn't want to hit the like button. But I'm not going to get discouraged, We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. And it seems like a lot of people come watch it after I post it. You know what I'm saying? They come watch my live afterwards, which is cool. They don't have to, if they don't want to come in here now, if they, don't get my notification. I'm talking about people that are already my subscribers. If they don't get my notification this late at night, I'm sure, they'll get it tomorrow. They'll see it tomorrow and come in here and watch this important video. But I'm going. I'm not going to stop. This is fun, though. This is fun. I'm starting to get used to, just having conversations with people on here instead of just talking to the camera. It's kind of, like I'm a live streamer. You know what I'm saying? Even though I kind of been a live streamer when I'm on TikTok, but it just feels different when you're on TikTok. Because on TikTok, I'm doing battles and stuff like that. It just feels different. I guess because I'm talking to somebody face to face. On here, I'm really talking to you guys in the comments, so it's a little bit different. But it's basically the same. So that's all I have. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, BG, and everybody else who's watching this later. Hope you learned something. Hope I gave you guys some words of encouragement and some knowledge to go back and ponder on, go back and meditate. Because if you're struggling and having issues finding love, you need to find yourself first and stop looking. Stop looking for love and go within and become love. That's what you need to do. It's always Go within first. Because every time you go within, your higher self is going to let you know what you need to do next. When you're not connecting with your higher self and you just constantly connected to your lower self, you're going to be dealing with the ego. And the ego is what's going on with the world. So you don't want to be egotistical. You want to be with your higher self, where you're going to be balanced. The ego is all about just doing what everybody else wants in this world, which is get money, get women, get multiple women, and not caring about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like feeding yourself with all this madness that's going in this world. You know, taking part of all this madness that's going on in this world. Where the higher self is all about expanding, growing spiritually and abundantly. Even though, you know, a lot of people that are spiritual saying is money, shouldn't worry about money, but money is energy. We need money in this world. But what should we talk about next time, BG? I mean, I got some other topics I'm gonna hit on my next live. Yeah, money is energy. You know it. I keep bringing up money because people have issues with money and they want to get money. So that's why I always try to bring up money as an example. Money again? You want me to talk about money again? Oh, you talking about, yeah, money, okay. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to talk about next live. Because we still got, what is that? So this was 7. I still got 23 more lives to go to get to 30. I know I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to come up with some good topics. So if you have any other topics you want me to hit on for the next live, let me know right now. If not, you let me know. Just drop a comment. Go watch this video back and drop a comment and let me know what should I touch on next for tomorrow. Any new people that's coming into my live, please hit that like button for me. I appreciate you. I'm about to end my live in a few minutes. So if you're just coming in here, I was explaining how to manifest love. It's some things you need to do, but ultimately it's all about you loving yourself first. You becoming love. When you become love, you attract love. So people are going to be drawn to you when you start loving yourself. You attract what you are. If you're not a good person, you're going to attract people that's not good. If you think you're an ugly person, you're going to attract people that think they're ugly. If you think that you're a broke person, you're going to attract more broke people. So you attract what you are. And a lot of these teachers that talk about manifestation, they really don't say that, they don't bring that up. That's the foundation of manifestation. You attract what you are, or you manifest what you are. So that's why it's very important to go within. Always connect to your higher self. Always meditate. Meditating is the most important thing ever in your life when you're trying to manifest a new reality. Because if you don't meditate at all, your reality is going to stay the way it is. If you don't like what you're currently manifesting now, you're going to stay, it's going to stay like that. Now, everybody got their own way of meditating. You don't have to meditate like a monk or a yoga person. You don't have to meditate like that. You can meditate just by sitting down, being quiet. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to close your eyes or anything. Just sit down thinking. That's meditating. Or doing something that you love to do. That's another form of meditating. Because when you're doing something you love to do, you're on a higher vibration. And when you meditate, you go to a higher vibration because you're connecting with your higher self. And your higher self is on a higher vibration. So that's why I encourage people to always do things you love to do. Get yourself on that high vibration. I like to try to incorporate all of that. I go do something I love to do. I go meditate. I'll sit back and just be silent. So I try to incorporate all that when I am working on manifesting my desires or connecting to my higher self so I can be on a higher frequency. Yo, BG, I made it. I had to let go of, you got to let go of certain people in your life. Oh, letting go of things and people that are not of your highest good. Yeah, you got to let go of people. So if you got that friend group that's negative all the time, they always talking about you, making fun of you and stuff, you're going to have to let them go. Because if they stay in your life, you're not going to advance. You're not going to grow. Because those people have not grown. They're in a low vibration, and you're going to stay there with them. No matter what you do, you're going to stay there with them. Because they say that you are the people that you hang around with. Because the people that you hang around with are all on the same vibration. And if all your friends are negative, then that means you're negative too. No matter if you do think positive, you're always going to go back to a negative vibration. So that's why you got to get away from those negative people. So when you get on a high vibration, you stay there. Let's talk about that tomorrow. What's that? Negative people. Okay. That drain you. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Good topic. Good topic. Oh, I'm going to eat that topic up tomorrow because I got a story. I got a story of 3 or 4 people that were negative people I had to let go. Oh, my God. I'm going to have a good story tomorrow. Story time. Okay. Yeah, you drop that tomorrow. Don't drop it now. Drop it in the comments tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have more people in here so they can see your comment and see your story. So everybody in here, please hit that like button for me. And please rewatch this video because I dropped some good nuggets early on about how to manifest love. You may have heard it before and you may not have heard it before, but it's Neville Goddard's teachings and also just some of my teachings. Because some of the things I've been through, I've learned from just experiencing them. And I shared I shared early on in this video or in this live. Yeah, please subscribe too. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe because I am giving away some free money at the end of this challenge I'm doing. I'm working on making it to 2,000 subscribers. Once I get there, 3 people are going to get some free money. I'm going to cash out 3 people. But you need to be a subscriber, hit that like button, and drop a comment in here. Now, if enough people don't drop a comment in my chat, when you watch my video, when you watch this video later on, comment in there because I'll be looking for people in my comment section to reward also once we either make it to 2,000 subscribers or make it to the end of this challenge, which is the 30th day that I go live. So do me a favor, manifestors, and hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment. All right, I think I'm gonna get off. The sleepiness is hitting me. My eyes are about to fall down and close. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. BG, especially you. I appreciate your support. Peace, love, and everything. Blessings and everything to you. You have a wonderful night and an even wonderful day tomorrow. And I'm going to see you on here tomorrow. Thank you. I'm going to see you on here tomorrow. And we're going to talk about, I'm writing it down right now. What was the topic? Negative people will drain your energy. How negative people drain your energy? Yeah. How negative people drain your energy. Okay. Got it down. We're going to have fun with this one tomorrow. All right. Thank you for everybody that came in here that, took your time to listen to me, watch my live. You could be anywhere in the world, but you picked my live, and I really do appreciate you guys. And this is what I always say in my videos. On that note, peace, create, and hold up. Check in my description right now, guys. If you want to learn how every word has power, I have a free ebook that you can download right now that tell you how every word has power and let you know the words that you can use to help you manifest better and faster. So go in my description right now. You're going to see where it says free ebook. Download it right now. It's completely free. You don't have to pay us a penny. All right, now I can go. So peace, create, and manifest.